Hey guys, this is RyGuyGaming here today, and today I am back with another episode of Batman Arkham Knight. Now, if you notice, I'm a little bit further along than last time. That's because last time my graphics drivers crashed and made me blue screen, so I lost that episode. I wasn't too far in, so you didn't miss a lot, but I didn't die. Nothing really eventful happened. And I could not get the backup save for it because it had saved too many times during that recording session. And I really wish I didn't fall down right there, but that's okay. So right now we are on Founders Island, and we are trying to take out these Cobra drones so that we can go take out the missile launcher, so that we can go get the Batmobile onto the island, even though, or not the Batmobile, the Batwing, so that we can scan for the cloudburst. Excuse me, and I'm still sick, so my voice isn't the most beautiful right now, so that's kind of unfortunate. Sorry about that, but yeah, I haven't played this for a while, so I'm sorry for those of you that enjoy this series and have been waiting for it. It's just, you know, I've just been doing a lot of Roblox tutorials because it seems like people kind of appreciate those more, and I like to do things that people like to watch. I mean, that makes sense, so we'll definitely, but I don't want to quit this series because I started it and I've only ever completed like one other Let's Play series, so I want to complete this one just because, like I said, I think I said at the start of this series that I am going to complete it no matter if it takes me like a year. Hopefully that won't be the case though. So the other Cobra tank is up top, right?
Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough.
And I can't hear anything right now because I was too late. There he is. Because I was too lazy to plug in my headphones. I just have the audio coming out very softly. Is he coming this way? I hope not. Oh, okay, we're hiding now. But I just have the audio coming very... Ooh, he almost saw me. Coming very softly out of my speakers, so I can kind of hear what's going on, but not a lot. Jeez, this tank is just spinning in circles. I can't get behind it. Okay, stay looking that way, tank. Please. This should not be taking this long. Normally, I can clear out this part in like a couple minutes, but that took a ridiculously long amount of time. Alright. So yeah, the reason my driver crashed, it shouldn't happen again. I was running this game on max settings and recording, just to see what it would look like, and it looked really good. It's just that the frame rate took a hit, so that was kind of sad. But yeah, other than that, it looked really, really nice. This is a good looking game, even for how old it is. So, but sadly, my little stupid NVIDIA drivers, because I posted about it on the internet and people are like, yeah, NVIDIA's drivers are kind of just crap, so like, I need to do something about it. I hear if you uninstall, well, I don't know exactly what to do. I might try older versions, I might try the Windows ones, because I have the ones off the website right now. So I might try older ones and see how that works, but or the ones that Windows downloads, so we'll see. And I think the frame rate was too all over the place to seriously record in max settings anyways. I polled a lot of you guys and it seemed like a lot of you preferred, I want to take down this guy first, it seemed like a lot of you preferred frame rate over what the heck am I trying to say? Like quality anyways. And sorry if you heard that noise, that was actually my phone vibrating. I have it propped up kind of weird, so when it vibrates it rumbles against like 6 different things. Alright. Oh no, there's still one of those guys. I hate these guys. Weird, stupid shock suit guys. They're so lame. Where's the big guy? What the heck? How did I get hit? There's the big guy. Gotcha. Oh gosh, come on. There we go. Now we're good to go. So I haven't played this game for a while, so I am a little rusty. I've been playing mostly Roblox and Gary's mod recently, so I'm not quite in sync with this combat, but hopefully we'll be able to get it back in like just one episode, and it won't take like 5 episodes to get back into the swing of beating guys in the face. I'm just glad a lot of more weird stuff hasn't happened. I don't know if you remember, but in like the second episode or whatever, there were a lot of times where I was getting hit in really weird ways. I even like slowed them down, or like I missed a punch once that I probably shouldn't have missed, but I don't know. It was just funny. And it's kind of funny to hear me talk all slowed down too, so that was fun. Alright, so let's pull this up and we will zoom up across here. So this can be a little annoying. You kind of have to like zoom in and out while you take out his rockets and stuff. You fight these guys later on, but I swear this one is tougher than the ones you fight later on. Just because it's supposed to be like the big bad missile launcher. I think I got one of its side guns though. Yeah, I did. Because the side guns are what'll wreck you if you aren't paying attention. Okay, got it. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm a little sick, so I might sound like crap. But hopefully that isn't the case. Luckily the gameplay is picking up now though, so hopefully I won't have to skip around as much like I used to, because I used to have to skip like freaking all the time. It would be like story section. So
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batmobile as soon as
I am going to head on over the clock tower, so let's get in the Batmobile. Drive it off the roof. So one time I was doing a Cobra mission and I like flew off. It was I think it was this one, because I flew off something like this and I landed right in front of a Cobra upside down. So I was basically screwed, because if you know this game, those things can kill you in just a couple shots. So I just restarted right there. I wasn't gonna deal with it. I'm also rusty at driving. But let's get up here to the top.
Man and Ivy working together? I know, it sounds weird, but the Bat's got a neater plan.
I feel like my frame rate isn't as good as it should be. Maybe I'm just not watching carefully enough. Alright guys, I'm back. There was just a bit of story. So basically while we were scanning for the cloudburst, Batman got an emergency broadcast from the movie studios. It turned out to be Harley Quinn, so now I'm going to go check it out. Wag. Oh, the instability on this game kills me. It looks so good, but the frame drops are murder. Good thing the gameplay is solid. Correct.
Serpent down.
Ooh hoo hoo. You wish you could fly like that. Freaking skate the ground, baby. Alright. So, there are some fools here. Real quick, though. Oh, dang it, they saw me. Oh well, I'll just kill them all. I was going to see if there was a supercharged guy, but it doesn't look like there is, so We shouldn't have to worry about that, thankfully. And I don't even think there's a big guy, so that's good. But I do have to keep an eye on those guns. Seizure tab. Alright. Oh shoot, I pushed the wrong button. No. Give me that gun, boy. Give me that gun, boy. Oh yeah. Ow. So I almost wonder if like canonically, like you're supposed to not get hit. Like, is that how this game is supposed to go? Like, is Batman supposed to go through the whole night without getting touched? Because that seems kind of like impossible. But then again, like, you know what they say, he is Batman, so like, I don't know. Now I have to do this thing. I always wondered how you would do this if you were deaf, and it feels like I'm about to find out. Because, like, really the only way to do this is to just, like, tell by listening to it. But what happens if you can't listen to it? I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to trial and error, but I think I have this one memorized. I think it's like this. Yep. So... but I can hear. How would a deaf person that's never done that before do that? Like, they'd be like, what the freak is this? I mean, I guess you could just say, oops, I needed that. I guess you could just say, like, if you're deaf, don't play video games, but that sounds kind of cheap to me. That's like saying, if you're blind, don't buy a cell phone, because they have all the accessibility tools that you need on a cell phone. And I've seen videos where the blind piano player guy uses a cell phone because he uses like the voice Siri and stuff. Stevie Wonder. Alright, this one usually takes a while because there's actually quite a few enemies here. So we'll go ahead and take these guys out. See, the kind of crappy thing is, I don't perform as well when I record. And the reason isn't because I'm like being watched or whatever everyone else says. It's because I have to sit back further from my monitor, and I have like a visual thing, and so I like to sit closer, but I have to sit back further because of my microphone. And so I actually see a lot worse while I'm recording, and so I actually perform a lot worse. Because, like, for example, this stuff is a little tricky to see because of how dark it is right now. I can actually see better with the detective mode off, but of course that's just more difficult. There are 7 guys left. See, 7 guys. Holy cow. I've taken out like 4 guys and there's still 7 left. I feel like this is unusually choppy. It might be because I have a YouTube video open and paused. Because I was watching an old Games Done Quick episode and I didn't want to lose my spot. So I guess I should close YouTube next time. Because Chrome, holy crap. I have like 16 gigabytes of RAM, but Chrome takes up like 25% of it. That's freaking nuts. Like, I remember Chrome in the day used to brag about being like a super light browser, but then they got all their extensions and stuff, and now they're like pretty heavy. I think the lightest browser now is Opera, but obviously I prefer Chrome just because it syncs with my phone well, and you know, it has all that kind of jazz. And it's Google. The Google is my master. Just kidding. Alright, let's take this guy out so we can get our fear back. Oh my gosh. I almost walked into those mines. Because you can't see the mines through walls. Good thing they have those little... So whenever I would play Black Ops 2, like Call of Duty, I would always get the perk that lets you see like Betties and stuff through the wall. I don't remember what it was called. It's like Technician or something, but it lets you see like planted things through the wall, like they show up red, and that's because I was absolutely hopeless at ever hoping to see them with my eyes, and I would never like, I was always too, I never played intensely enough to want to wear like headphones, so I could never hear the sound the Betties make when they like charge up or whatever. Alright, let's take out this big guy with one of those generators over there. So this is what the voice synthesizer is for. You're supposed to use it to get these guys to... Did I not click on him? I can't... Oh, it's because Harley was talking. There we go. So you tell him to check on the generator, and then you use this tool, and you can explode it, as you can see on the screen there. The hologram screen. So he's gonna run over there. Da 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 da. And... it went... oh, he is close enough. Now he gets exploded. And now I'm going to try to get a little bit closer to these guys, because I'm going to have to blind... They might be able to see me from there. I want to get up higher.
If looking like bad food is okay, then yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, so the trick here is you want to take out... Dang it. Why do I always get the freaking wrong thing? I need to get out of the habit of switching back to the battering. So you need to take out one of the guns, and then actually I'm going to wait a second for that gun to oscillate again, because that, if you notice, this one looks all the way to the side, but this one has a very limited oscillation range, so that's the one I want to take out. And then you just hop up here, you kind of scooch to the edge a little, and then you take down all these guys real quick, and then you hope you can do that before this gun turns back on. And I need to stop switching back to the battering. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that gun's down, and now we can just run over and take down this one. And we leveled up again, so that's nice. Excuse me again. I'm going to skip this elevator ride. I think there's a long cut scene. Okay. I'm back. So we just went down the elevator, and you have a Joker hallucination. That's why it takes forever. And I think this is the first time you get introduced to the shield guy. You know what I should do? I have a keyboard right here. I should set up hotkeys for the different tools, so that way I don't have to like switch back and forth between them with the controller. Oh, dang it, I tried to block that. Shield guy comes in. Oh my gosh, I hate when they throw stuff at you from like a mile away. What are you supposed to even do about that? Oh come on, I threw like 6 batarangs and he doesn't even hit the guy with the freaking gun. Are you kidding me? Alright, time to switch to Robin. Batman is pissing me off because he just missed all of his freaking batarangs with the guy with the gun.
You're off now. One bad guy coming up. This won't take long, boy wonder.
Wrecked. Freaking Batman gets knifed while he's breaking some dude's arm. He doesn't even care. Oh, come on. I was up before he kicked me. Don't give me that garbage. I think that's... Oh, there's like one guy left.
Hey, this guy's still awake.
Now we have to interrogate this guy if Robin ever gets his butt over here.
Get off me! You think I'm scared of you, Robin?
Thank you, Robin. Finally.
The infected. Where are they?
They're not infected. They're Joker. Harley's got him. And they ain't leaving this place until you're
I am
in
so
court.
sorry, guys.
How
I
did
need
she
to get
find us?
better so
How
I can
did she
make
get
better
in?
quality videos.
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know?
Alright,
I guess
so
he's smarter than you
we aren't going to
think.
end it here, so don't click away.
Not
But I
likely.
think I'm only going to get 2 of the Jokers just because of like
Let's
the
check
amount
the
of
back
time it
computer.
takes.
Good idea.
I think... Yeah, I think that should be a long enough
All right, we know
episode
where they
if I
are.
only get 2 of
All
the
we need to do is get
Joker
it back.
infected people.
Should be easy.
Do you think she'll recognize me in this
But I guess we'll see.
half to pole? I mean, it does do expressions, right?
Henry, lock down this door. Only let Robin or myself back through.
Alright, so time to go crack some more skulls. And oh yeah, this part is full of story. So maybe I will be able to record longer. This part only takes forever because of all the story. I wish they made this a little bit more unlinear. I mean, I wish you could pick which Joker to do in any order, but really you can only do them in one order, which is kind of
What did
unfortunate.
Hawley do?
But that's okay. I mean, I don't care. Maybe you can do them in another... No, I think you have to do them in this order because of the Jason Todd story. I mean, what? I didn't say Jason Todd. Oh, yes, the frames. Now you can see my seizure in all its glory. That is the nice thing about indoor fighting is you get a lot of frames, which is nice.
Can't take us both at once.
Oh my gosh. I think I went to try to punch a guy that Robin punched and it didn't really work. Holy crap. I didn't mean to do that. I just like smashed that guy's head into the ground. Alright. So now we run over here and we're gonna get shot at.
Robin, you wait here
By
while I
that
get
big
behind
guy.
him.
And
We'll take
I
it down
have
faster
to
if
go
we
get
work together.
behind him so he can take
You'll
him the
know when
freak
you see
out.
it.
Because he's an idiot and can't see Batman grapple up to the thing that's right there.
Sure took your time back
Just
there.
kidding.
I was testing your self-control.
Excuse
Did I
me
pass?
again. I shouldn't record when I'm sick, but I need to put out videos for you guys because you guys, I assume you like the videos since you're subscribed to me. So, yes.
All locked up, safe and
Alright,
sound.
what are we, who are we gonna get first?
So I'm not gonna take any chances. Remember who's in charge.
The
in
two
here.
guys.
I give you
Oh,
an
there's a
order,
loner.
you do it.
Of course. Up high. Now, I say when you strike.
Got it.
Oops. I don't know how I KO'd that guy, but works for me.
Tried to explain all the painful things you're gonna do to them, but, well, I think they're mad.
Alright.
Enjoy.
So, I don't think I've ever died here before, so hopefully this shouldn't be
Baxi's gonna beat you into a
too
sort of
challenging.
sentient thing.
It might take a minute or two to get set up in the different places, but I guess we'll see.
Your blood, I mean. It'll look great on
Oh,
the
okay, so those are stairs.
Whose side is she on?
Ooh, I almost walked off.
Oh, he's
That wouldn't have
got
been
one
good, because that
already.
guy turned around.
Eliminated in the very first episode of Batman Rescues Christina.
The big
You
guy
won't be
can't
getting a book
see.
deal out of that performance.
I think I should get this guy.
Look back, buddy. If I was running
Nice. I love that you can silent take down people beneath you with the bat grapple now. That's so cool. They did a lot of nice things, considerations with silent takedowns. Like now you can silent take down people from a mile away. It doesn't look the most believable, but I mean, it's still nice that they did that because it just makes it more convenient. Come on, get the target thing above this guy's head. Whatever. Rubino, take that guy out. And then he could have went to go get that guy, but that guy rendezvoused with the big boy. Oh, but they're separating now, so that's good. I never got how Robin glides with his tiny butt cape, but I mean, whatever.
Look, this Harley chick, she broke in here. She's got potential, but she's a latch.
I'm right behind you. I think I touched him when I got to the top of the ladder, but he didn't give a crap. So, if you get up behind these guys, you can dual team take down them, but you can take them down on your own too, but that's kind of dumb.
What are you standing around for? Get in there and help those idiots out!
Alright, so there are 4 guys left, but I think 2 of them are big guys.
We're coming to get you.
Yep. So, you probably, if you're smart, will save the big guys for last. But these guys are like hugging each other's booties, so I don't know. I might be able to get a double takedown on them from here. Yes. Nice. So now, the job, whatever. I guess I can shoot them with this thing. Because this thing wrecks these guys. Like, it doesn't disable their guns forever, but it does it for quite a dang while. So, like, if you need a couple seconds, the disruptor really helps when you get these guys' guns. So I'm going to drop in behind this guy and we'll take him down. Then the other guy should run over, but I will be gone. Let's see.
You're being cruel. You're scaring. You're hurting.
I will take him down once he walks across this grate. Does he have a mohawk?
At least with the Joker, you couldn't be sure.
I can't tell. But now we're going to take him down. Oh, he does have a mohawk. So I didn't really need the disruptor, but that's okay. It's better safe than sorry, because those guys will kill you quick. So now, when you get up to this door, you just want to spam Y. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because it's not like you lose health or anything. But the lady will jump at Robin, and if you spam Y, you can like stop her like this. Otherwise, she'll like jump on him and like claw the crap out of his face. I mean, it's kind of funny if you do it that way. So like, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. I just like to spam Y. It's fun. Just kidding. I think this is that's not the exit. No, the exit's over here. Yeah, I hit the wall. I was gonna try to glide to the door like a boss.
And Christina here seems like prime Robin material. She looks up to you.
But no matter how fast you go, Robin will always catch up to you.
I'll take her back to the cells.
Henry,
Henry, my boy, get off my hologram glove.
This Robin seems like a real improvement on that last one, Bats.
Alright, so now you have to trick these guys into letting you in by going under the floor, and then you get this thing, and you say, hey, open the door. And then after a half hour, he will
This don't
maybe
seem right.
open the
What do we have
door.
here?
Did he not?
Poor little Batman.
But if the gate's lowered,
Oh, now
do
he
about
does. That was weird.
Ollie's got a plan.
Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I got 2 of them, so I was able to get 4 of them. Cool. And then we'll just wreck this guy. 1 punch. Just kidding, that took a lot of punches. I'm sorry, my commentary suffers when I'm sick. Now we get to see this kid. I'm gonna skip ahead. So during the cutscene, I got a text from my dad. He said like his buddy had gone to see the new Star Wars last night. Don't worry, no spoilers ahead. Unless you consider like people's rating spoilers. But if so, you might want to turn down the volume for a couple seconds. But my dad was talking to his work buddy, and he's like, "Oh yeah, how was the Star Wars? I know you went to see that last night." And he rated it like at a 1 to 10. He gave it like a 2, and my dad was just kind of like, "What?" And then my dad, he texts me real quick again, and he's like, "Don't worry about it, that guy's an idiot, like I wouldn't believe him." And so I don't know though, maybe the new Star Wars isn't that good, or maybe he's just not a fan. I feel like if you aren't a Star Wars fan, it can be tough to like Star Wars, but you know, whatever. And now I will end the Star Wars thing so that people that don't want to hear anything about it don't have to. Oh, dang it. Sometimes if you don't aim your instant takedown just right, it will do it on this guy, who of course can't be instant takedown. Instantly taken down, that's what it is. And then it will just waste it, which kind of sucks because it fills up the dual team takedown meter really quick. And so you want to make sure you aim it really precise, or else you'll fly at him because he's the biggest and main target. And so yeah. And he hurts. Like, you don't want to get hit by him because he'll wreck you in just a few punches. Because he can like throw like freaking 6 punches at you at a time without stopping. So you gotta be careful with this guy. Just kind of do what I'm doing and evade the crap out of him. I don't know why I'm telling you how to do this, because this isn't a walkthrough. But yeah, I don't know. But a couple of you told me you like this game, so I guess just in case you ever pick it up, I know it requires a fairly beefy PC. It's a little older, so not as beefy as it used to, but still. I built my computer specifically for... Dang it! I was talking. I built my computer specifically for this game, and my computer was like above $600, probably like $800 to be precise. So yeah, I maybe could have got by with a $600 to $700 if I just wanted to run it on minimum, because this computer, if the drivers were working correctly, could run it on max settings. But like I said, because of drivers, that might not be plausible. But I'll see. I'll try to run it at max without the recording. I mean, I don't want to blue screen too many times, so like I'm kind of nervous to try it again, but we'll see. I don't know if blue screens are for like not really bad reasons, if they really do anything bad for you. Because like obviously seeing any kind of blue screen is scary, but I'd much rather have it be because of a graphics driver crash than like something else. But geez, it is a pain in the butt to diagnose blue screens, because like I had to like,
You can carry him.
first I found the memory dump file because I found out where Windows dumps the log. I mean, I found the dump log file. I don't know what it's called.
I'll take this guy.
Because I looked online where Windows put those. And then you have to download a program that will actually read those for you. Because Windows, heck no, I don't want the EMP. The EMP is for wussies. But the Windows actually, as far as I can tell, unless you run it in like debug mode, it has like no way to read the dump files. So you have to download an external program, which is just dumb. I don't know why you can't read the error logs on your own computer without an external program. That's stupid.
Ready to come see me?
I mean, you can look in the event viewer, but mine wasn't giving me anything too pertinent. It just said like your computer shut down and like your computer dumped its memory, and like that was it. Like it didn't give me any reasons, at least none that I could understand with, and I'm fairly tech savvy. This guy is the stupidest guy in the entire game. Like, depending on where you aim it, she'll either say stand closer to the gate or stand by that wall. Like, why the heck would he, like, even care about that order? I mean, he must be one devoted henchman, but still, that's pretty dumb. But here comes another Robin, Jason Todd cutscene, so I'm gonna skip ahead. Alright, the cutscene is over now. My gosh, I am so sorry.
Sorry, Bats, but I'm just planning to do it for us. Can Bird Boy...
This lock is mechanical with no digital components. I won't be able to use the remote hacking device.
Alright, so now you have to hack this door. I used to have this code memorized, but I don't know if I remember it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me sit through this, isn't it? Alright, so I'm gonna try this from memory. I think it's 0593.
That isn't the right sequence. I should try again.
No, I don't know, whatever. We'll just watch the thing. So the trick here is he pushes the button, he pushes 0 right there. So you're like, oh, he pushes 0, but then he's supposed to like cover it up. But you see here, he's kind of an idiot, and you can actually see what he's doing in the mirror here. And so you're supposed to put in the code. But the trick here, oh, so I just inverted the last two numbers. But the trick here is that you have to realize that since it's a mirror image, it's reflected. So it looks like he's pushing 1 and 7. But once you realize that it's reflected, you realize he's pushing 1 and 9. So now we are going to take out the last of the Joker infected people. This is Johnny Charisma, and you actually play this one as Robin. It's not too intense. I don't think I've ever failed it unless I failed it on purpose just to see what failing it is like. But it's just one of those things where if you're patient, it's really easy to not lose. But if you're impatient, you might have a little bit of trouble the first time or two. But the thing is, like this guy that Joker is now standing in for, he must have like worse peripheral vision than I do, and I have really bad peripheral vision. Because as long as you aren't, he seriously has like a freaking 90-degree field of view, like, or like, not 90, that's, I don't know what field of views are, but if you're like,
I killed your girl.
okay, I disable that, but see, like, he can't see me right now. Like, I feel like anyone would be able to see me out of their side view, but he can't. So as long as you're like not directly in his line of sight, you're usually okay. So like, see, I could get past right there, but like if I was to come out right now, he could probably see me. But now that he's already halfway turned around, I can just run on over to here and do this one. I don't know if you know this. If you haven't played Arkham Asylum, you might not know this, because I think they teach you this in Arkham Asylum. But the quickest way to move without running is actually to crouch. You move a lot faster while crouching than if you're walking. So on Arkham Asylum, when you're doing the croc section, like the killer croc part that takes forever and is annoying, just crouch the whole time and it makes it a lot easier. And so now we just disable this last bomb, we just run along here and we take down Charisma.
No encore?
He just headbutted the crap out of that guy. Holy cow. But
good work, Robin.
yeah, so it makes the croc part in Arkham Asylum a little more bearable if you crouch, but only barely.
Robin, wait here with...
You know, I had the singing...
Da 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 da. Take me on home to the asylum. I assume that's a parody of another song, but I've never heard the song it's referencing. This game likes to use a lot of old songs. So here, you're supposed to do the same thing as last time where you open the gate.
No problem.
But
Now she wants it open. I think she's
these thugs are idiots, so they're gonna do it. But then Harley comes out and she's like, you guys are idiots. I'm going to skip just a little bit here because this part can take a while. So I'm going to skip this. Alright, so
no one puts their hands on the boss lady.
now that we've taken out Harley Quinn, the rest of her goons just stand here until you start punching them. So that's lucky. And that guy knifed me twice, so that sucks. But whatever. Oh my gosh, I hate how fast those guys punch. Are you freaking kidding me? So you can take out the big guys with a dual team takedown, which is nice. Dual team takedowns are kind of overpowered because it's like getting 2 insta takedowns very quickly. But I mean, of course, the dual one takes longer to charge up than the normal one, but still, it is pretty powerful, especially since you can use it on the lieutenants. I don't know if the Harley thugs call them lieutenants, but for like the militia, they call them lieutenants. Well, unless you're British, then you call them lieutenants for some reason. I actually don't know why anyone pronounces the word the way they do, because to me it doesn't look like lieutenant or lieutenant, but it definitely doesn't look like lieutenant, so I don't know what the heck British people are thinking. Unless it's spelled different in British land, but I kind of doubt that. I think it's spelled the same. And I know it's not British land, I'm just kidding. But you know, oh my gosh, Batman punched that guy, so I couldn't keep my combo on him. That's the one thing about the team battles. But anyways, I'm probably gonna end this here. When we start next time, I will probably be in the other room. No, I'll probably be right outside the movie studios because we're going to take Harley and Charisma back to the cells. Robin is going to find out that Batman is infected with Joker blood, and that's why Batman hallucinates Joker all the time. And Batman is slowly turning into Joker. Robin tries to lock him in a cell, but Batman throws him in instead, and we will resume probably right after that. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did and are new, please subscribe. And if you really liked it, please share it with a buddy or on like social media or something, and maybe watch another video if you have time. And yep, again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Goodbye.